Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing fantastic today. It is Friday, September 3rd. This is our weekly update. I didn't get one done last week. I'm sorry about that. But I've got some important information for you today. You might hear some of the kids in the background screaming outside for gym class. It's great to have Weston Christian Academy up and running and having the campus full of kids. It's been great. So let me go through some information that will be done here today. This Sunday, the last message in the Habakkuk series. I'm really excited about it. It's done. It's ready to go. It's in my binder. I'm very excited about it. I think this is the most practical message in the entire book of Habakkuk. And this is a text I've been looking forward to this entire time. So invite your friends, make it a priority. Come and join us on campus. We have 3 services to accommodate as many people as we can. We have a 9 a.m. service, an 11 a.m. service, and a 6 p.m. service. Now, it's not ideal, but in order to fit everyone in, especially in the 11 a.m. service, we really need your help in registering ahead of time. The purpose of the registration now, at this point, is simply to ensure we can fit everyone inside the building with the types of restrictions we have. We don't want anyone to have to go to these overflow spaces. We know that's not ideal. So we have the children's ministry in the 9 o'clock hour. I want to encourage everyone to go to that 9 a.m. service if you got your children in that ministry hour. If you can go to the 9 a.m. service, if that's a possibility for you, if you went to that 9 a.m. service, it would certainly help. Last Sunday, that 11 a.m. service was very, very full. Also important if you're there as a party of one, not to sit in the middle of a row, because then you would essentially kill the seats next to you on either side. Sit on an end of a row if you can. That would minimize the impact, as it were, of you sitting there alone, or come sit down and towards the front, which is typically open. So we've got the 9 a.m. and the 11 a.m. Please register. But we've also got the 6 p.m. service. So the 6 p.m. service last week was fantastic. We had, I think, 10 visitors out of about 44 people. It was fantastic. First-time guests that came to worship with us on Sunday night. The Sunday night service is sort of like a bridge service. That's what I'm calling it now. And here's what I mean. It's a great bridge service for you if you've not yet come back to on-campus worship, because you have the whole worship center. You can spread out and you can be as comfortable as you want to be, completely away from folks. It's a wonderful way for you to jump back in. In fact, we had at least 2 families that had not come back to on-campus worship yet come to that 6 p.m. service for that purpose. So think of it that way, as a bridge service. If you've not yet joined us with worship, but you are, your kids are going to school and you're going off to work and you guys are going to stores, you're going out in the community. If that's the case for you, I want to encourage you, I want to invite you, register for that 6 p.m. service so you can be in there and be spread out. And I'm excited to see you this Sunday. Wednesday nights, they start back. September 9th, next Wednesday. Man, I'm excited about this. It's going to be great to have the campus alive again on Wednesday nights. We'll have our Spanish ministry led by Pastor Hector. It'll be still up, I believe, in 2:30, that same area next to the Student Center. We'll have our student ministry. We'll also be on campus going on Wednesday night. We'll have, let's see, did I say Awana? Yeah, Awana. Now, Awana is at this critical place. If you've not yet registered your kids for Awana, we need you to do that today. In fact, Sunday is going to be the deadline, because we're close to full with what we can accommodate sort of in this new COVID world, at least temporary COVID world right now. So we need you to register. If you wait on this one, it could be that we're not able to fit you in. But it's filling up now. There's space for you until Sunday. Please, 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 please get yourself registered. Get your child registered. Go to fbcweston.com/Awana. fbcweston.com/Awana. And get your child registered for Awana. If you want to help serve with that, perhaps you could let Regis know. I'm not sure what he needs, but that's the place to go. So please, please, please get set up for that. My class, a Revelation study, I've sort of decided what we're going to do, and I've had some input from some that have been to the class before, because we have new people that will be coming. We're going to go back, even though I've already gone through the first 12 chapters, and do a quick recap of each chapter before we pick back up and walk through it verse by verse. But we'll be in the worship center as well. If you've got COVID concerns, no sweat. There'll be plenty of room for you to be able to spread out there and feel comfortable. Also coming up, the Spanish Women's Bible Study, the Spanish Men's Bible Study. If you go to fbcweston.org and go to the registration section, go to register. I think it's fbcweston.org/register. You can register for Spanish Women's, Spanish Men's. But we're also announcing and releasing today the English Women's Bible Study, which will take place beginning September 21 on Monday nights on campus. There will be a video element to it that will go out the next day. There won't be a live video element to that. But if you are able and you are comfortable to come back on campus for that, that'll be Monday nights, 7 p.m. starting September 21st, led by Kim Jackson. Be a wonderful study. You can register for that by also going to fbcweston.org/register. Same place, you'll find that there. And you'll be able to get signed up for that. Okay, so women's Bible study, English and Spanish, men's Bible study. Now, men's Bible study English. We've had a lot of folks asking about this. Pastor Steve is retired. Yes, we're bringing back a version of the men's Bible study. We'll be announcing that very shortly. We're working out the details. It will be somewhat different, and it looks like there may even be 2 components of this, and I'll tell you more about it soon. But guys, hold tight. It is coming. I'm excited about that part, and we'll have that up and running soon. I'm really excited about something else I want to share with you just really quick. We'll be done in a couple minutes here. About to finish the Habakkuk series, and then we're going to jump into a new study, something I've never done before. It's not like creative. It's not novel. Someone's done it before, I'm sure, probably 100 times. It's new for me, but I'm very excited. The focus is going to be evangelism and sharing the gospel during these days. What our world right now needs is truth. The internet is filled with things that are not true, especially as it relates to Christianity. You may feel inadequate to share the faith. I got some wonderful news for you. This study is going to help you. I'm telling you, I'm very excited about it. I'm actually working on a beta version of it myself. And before I take the church through it, I'm actually using it myself to actively share the gospel with someone in the community and take them through a short Bible study that I'm writing and I'm going to present to you. We're going to equip you with. Man, I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to tell you more about it. This Sunday, I may say a little bit more, but the following Sunday, Lord's willing, we'll be starting this new study. Also, if you'd pray for me, God's given us, well, first of all, during this COVID situation, our relationships with the missions partners that we have around the world have been disrupted. We had just begun last year with new movements in Brazil. I took 2 trips there. We spent some time, I preached at 2 pastors' conferences there, and it looked like we were about to inherit a group of pastors in Sao Paulo, and we were going to begin training them and leading them and building partnerships there. That's been put on hold. Our partnership in Havana at Calvario, Pastor Juan Carlos's church there in Cuba, that obviously is put on hold. There's no way to get there now. That's all been shut down. We've been still praying for them and trying to get them support. Our team, normally we send a team to go to work with Derek Willey in Jamaica, in Portland, Jamaica, in Buff Bay, in a little place called Windsor Castle. I actually was there visiting him with my family the week of March 8th before all this started to happen. It was remarkable. But that's all been disrupted. But in the midst of all this, we've been able to communicate with them. We've been able to send them financial help where we can. Cuba's been all tough, but God's opened a new door. And many of you know I've had the opportunity to develop a relationship with one of our church members, Kishore, his home church in India, in Pune, India. And that pastor there is named Brother Paul Jacob. Godly brother, wonderful brother. And I've had the opportunity to preach for them via Zoom online multiple times now, and I'll be preaching again tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. It'll be PM time in India, and I'm very excited to be able to have this opportunity. And I share that with you for 2 reasons. 1, I'd love for you to pray for me, but 2, God is still allowing us to move forward in ministry and even in missions during these days. And I'm very excited about that. In fact, we're right on the cusp of announcing a new partnership and a new church planning effort that hopefully you'll be able to be a part of in Spain. And that's coming up very, very soon. I'm very excited about that. If we didn't have this COVID thing, we'd be doing that right now. But I can't wait to be able to tell you more about that. And maybe we can go to Spain together and help share the gospel in an area that really needs desperately to hear the good news. So look, I've got more to say. I'm super excited about the coming week and weekend. Look, I love you guys. I miss you. I'm looking forward to worshiping with you on Sunday. If you need anything, give us a call here, give us an email, give us a text, give us a shout. We'd love to minister to you. God bless you and have a wonderful day. See you later.